Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. I'm Valerie Bott, and this is What the Flock. I'm going to start with a song, and then I'll say hello to everyone. And then also, let me turn off myself over here. There were two of me. Something like trying to whistle right after you woke up. Let's see how that works. Got me watching out the window, wait to hear you carry on. My days are longer in the summer. I thought you were long gone without me. Thought you'd flown off without me. I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, with the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. Calls you back, back home to me. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? I sat in the evening breeze, lay back and listen for your song. When the clouds light up like fire, I know I hear you sing it long and lovely. I hear you singing far above me. You could tell me all your stories, but you only say your name and sister. Behind the shadows, your familiar voice comes out of nowhere. I hear your voice from out of nowhere. Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? Whippoorwill, 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 won't you stay? Whippoorwill, 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 will you say you love me? Oh, won't you say you love me? I don't know why I doubt you'll be back with the setting of the sun, when the tilting of the earth calls you in unison to travel homeward. It calls you back, come back home to me. That's a song about a bird. That whistling was not bad. I'm kind of proud of myself. Oh, look, I appreciate this. Oh, hold on, where'd it go? Pretty good whistling for just getting up. That's what I'm saying. All right, let me start at the beginning. We got Fertz was, Lorcat was Fertz. And I really did, I apologize to Live to Fly because Live to Fly would be here first if I would have put the stream up, because they like to do it like an hour before, say hello. And I know this, and Valerie was sitting here. I'm just sitting here, like, I think I'm ready to go. I think this is all ready. And I'm like, I haven't made the stream. I'm just sitting here. I don't know. It's too early, y'all. Why do you come to this? It's too early. Boys and whales, great to see you. Martin Kelly, hello. And hello, all of British Columbia. Justine, great to see you. And then officially, hello to Pookie. Officially. Now it's official. Oh, now it's official. Now it's official. Now we're official. We got Charlie Gabalden here. I saw Charlie did an extra stream this weekend at night. It was awesome. I was lurking. And then we got Martin added in a beep beep for pole vaults. Beep beep. I don't know. I think they might be coming back today. But I can't remember what he told me. And I got some. I gotta check my phone. I got some texts from Sunshine and pole vault about their trip, and they both caught huge sharks, huge sharks. And then and Sunshine fed shrimps to the birds and also chips. She said, "Don't eat my chips." It was pretty funny. So I'm glad they're back. It was not the same weekend without them. I thought it was like, I was like, Saturday morning. Oh, Chad Freeman, great to see you. I haven't seen enough Chad Freeman lately, so I'm glad to see you here. Let's see, we've got Mark's Gas Station. Hello, hello. And going down everything. And fed a pelican. That's pretty cool. So David's walking in the woods. Just since pole vault's not here, let me just say, watch out for Bigfoot. Watch out for the Bigfoot. If you see a Bigfoot, throw a peanut butter sandwich at him and run away. That's the advice. That's the pole vault advice. Also be safe. Hugh Caldwell, so good to see you. Where's one for me? Hold on, there's not one for me. All right, I'll be this one. Hello. Oh no, I was the first one. Damn it. I just missed it. I did. What kind of pro streamer is this? Pole vault was up partying on the beach and breaking G-May's stream last night. Oh no, why would pole vault do that? That was kind of a bummer. I was like, I'm gonna go. I was at the studio and I was like, I'm gonna go beyond the TVs. And so I like, G-May was already started and emotion was already on. And I was like, I'll see you all in a minute. I'm getting in the car. I'm going home right now. And by the time from getting in the studio to going home, it was over. I don't know. Maybe we just get in the car because it seemed pretty quick. But StreamYards was really having audio issues for everybody. I know Brenda had trouble. Somebody else I saw was having trouble besides G-May and Brenda. Oh, did Lori say she was having trouble? So it's just, that's no fair. They should get refunds. So Pookie says do you think they're coming back today? They went live for a little bit last night. I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't say hello. I'm not very good at the vertical streams, I realized. I was like, this is hard. This is hard to see. Oh yeah, the Pelicans was named Kevin. That's a good Pelican name. Chad's been busy. Well, busy's good. We're glad you're busy. I missed the 111. But Chad loves us all still. Covered by CQ, great to see you. I pushed my notifications so I won't miss Chris's tune in the morning. It's at like 9 a.m. for me. No, I'm not like complaining. I'm just saying that sometimes I miss it because I'm just like, oh yeah, it's 9 a.m. I want to find it at... Is that what it is? Nope. Oh, you have a fun name. I forgot. I could just do this. Oh, look at me. Look at me doing this. Look at me. Go to channel. Look at me doing this. So we have Out of Reach, a Gabrielle 2001 cover. Uh-oh. Monday cover. So I put this link in for Chris just in the chat just now. And check that out, and I'll see you in the morning for Out of Reach by Gabrielle. I don't know if I know this song, Chris. I'm going to have to listen. I'm like, should I listen first or should I let you surprise me? I don't know. Felix says meow to all. Tell Felix I said meow, 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 meow. That's what I said. If you get an email with knock knock in the subject line, don't open it. It's a Jehovah's Witness working from home. That's wrong, but also awesome. Probably shouldn't have gone there, but I did, and it was funny. Charlie's going to be on in just a little bit this morning. And we got some meows back. So it's a bit of a challenge. You're taking on a Gabrielle song on my version. I love your version of things. So Chad Freeman also says, last chance for any artists that want to be a part of my grunge celebration Saturday to email this week. So Saturday, the Ham Show is going to be doing a grunge celebration. If you have a grunge song, If you would like, let's hear it. Let's grunge it up. If you want to wear flannel and combat boots, high school Valerie would be like, oh my God, that's so cool. So cool. Is my sweet friend Sith Vasquez. Happy Sunday. Thank you for being here. I've been thinking about you so much, and I should really just text you back. That'd probably be the thing to do. But I have been thinking about you a lot. I hope you're okay. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I did that. That was me. Look, that was me. I made a comment. So Hugh said I had my disco pants on ready for GMA and it all went wrong. Oh. Well, I hope you can bring your disco pants back for something else. I hope we didn't miss them forever. And non mouse, good to see you. There was a heading home short on Sunshine Archer. Oh, good call. And a goodbye blue sky. So sad. The end of vacations are hard. Because it's hard to get I like not having so much stress and dealing with everything. And then you got to go back to it. And you're like, mm-mm. But I'm glad to have them back because it was weird for them to not be on Friday. It felt a little strange to me. I thought I missed them. It could be a vampire. It could be Sith. Sith's a vampire. I'm a vampire. Sith also loves grunge. So, Sith, do you have a grunge song for Dark and Distorted 2? Ham celebrates grunge, 4 p.m. Eastern. And Justine is coming on as a guest. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. Justine's got some great grunge covers. Oh yeah. No, Flower Fest is just postponed. It's not canceled. We will have it. Just didn't have it. But it will still happen. Just didn't. But will. But hasn't yet. So you haven't missed it. The good news is you haven't missed it. It'll happen. Any of those? No, it's me. It's not you. I suck. I suck at the phone lately. Well, not even lately. It's like I felt like 2 years ago, I was like, I am the worst at returning phone calls. Like 2 years ago, I said this. I was like, I really need to figure this out. I really need to get better at this. I have progressively gotten worse. Nothing is better. I have progressively waited longer and longer. I don't know why I do it either, because it just makes me sad. It stresses me out to not respond sometimes. And then I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm a head case. Justine says it was weird, and she also missed pole vault and sunshine. I feel you. Zach Thong, great to see you. Well, I hope that the Flower Fest postponement does not push off Thong Fest, and we still have Thong Fest in action, that's still going to happen. Sith, you should record something. Please do. Please do. Please do. And we got Ryan Hall. So good to see you. I do need some concert going. I know I need some spas. I need some spas and concerts. And Sith time. And no, I don't know. Sith does it was like a vacation for me. This is just Sith's life. But it was so fun to go hang out with her, because she does it good. She took me to this best restaurant. Well, we went to a lot of good ones, but the one I really loved, we had this seafood extravaganza. We had so much seafood. It was so good. But we're in this place, and we were on the rooftop, and we could see the beach and see the ocean. We were the only people on the roof. It was like a private dining experience. It was so much fun. And downstairs there was the mariachi band walking back and forth, and it was the little street was decorated so cute, and yeah, it was really nice. I'm gonna do more fun stuff soon. I'm trying to get myself situated. I've been I've been this, and I'm trying to get myself organized to get out more. So slowly happening, but I'm hoping to, well, I'm not even hoping. I've got some things planned, and some things are kind of still in plan. But I'm going to be doing some traveling soon in the next few weeks. And I am going to do members only posts for for the trip. So it hasn't happened yet. You haven't missed nothing yet. But in the next couple weeks, it's only $1 to be a member. I feel so guilty about this, but it's like, I don't know. I'm back and forth. Monetizing yourself as an artist is really frustrating because it's like this capitalism versus artistic nature are just like, they do not combine well. And, but my studio also costs money. So I have to really like figure out how to not be so much anti. It's not I get it is the asking, but it just feels so weird. It just feels so weird. So anyway, if you want to know more about my travels, which haven't happened yet, one might just be me packing, but I'll be doing that soon because I have been trying to figure out what to do for more member content. I don't if anyone has great ideas of it, let me know. Let me know. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I don't know what I'm doing. We got the leopard print thong fest. Can we call it that? Can we call it that, Zach? Sith went out last night and stayed until she got kicked out. Oh my God. She closed down the bar. They were like, get out of here. We got to go to sleep. And she was just, this is my, I don't know. Sith dance is better than that. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Michael's song's great to see you. Great set this morning. I heard a little bit about it while I was getting ready. But it looked good, sounded good. Ooh, Sith. I love how Sith says this. I have to go to Hawaii in May. I have to. Is Nikki's concert in May? Are you going to see that? I know Nikki Tedesco's, I saw something about her having a big show. Is that what you're doing? Because I'm so jelly. I want to go to Hawaii. She really has like, Nikki's like, just is like, I think I want to live in paradise, and then just does it. I love that about her. Okay, let's see. Fish, so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We've got, oh, I like think of it as a nonprofit. Huh. I don't know if that helps me or not. I'll have to think about it. Traveling with Val, right? Yeah, I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, this will be great. But then I'm like, in reality, I'm going to be at the airport pissed off and I'm going to be like, yo, this person right here cut me off in line. I'm going to be all like, I can't find a good cup of coffee. So it might be great in the sense of I might break down. So we'll see. We'll see. Nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody knows. This is true. Nobody knows. Sis Vasquez, my condolences for you having to go to Hawaii. Poor Sis. Zach Thong is not only headlining Thong Fest, it's Zach's Fest. Thong Fest is Zach. I'm assuming, I just assumed it was on Kimchi, but I don't know that for a fact. I don't know where he might have it. He's got a lot of channels. Like, he's got a lot of, like, streamers who are good friends with Zach. So it could be, it could be a lot of places. But it's going to be all of Zach's favorite artists. I don't know if I've made the cut, honestly. So I haven't heard yet. But I think it's going to be awesome. Sis went to the spa without me. It's so nice. It's so nice, y'all. Except for the parking lot. The parking is hard. But besides that, I love that place. Parking always gets me. There's a couple places here that I'm like, I would go there, but I'm never going to find parking. So I'm just going to stay home. That's not right. Rachel, so good to see you. Aloha. Sis is, oh, she's going to go see Nikki. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Fish likes seeing the flying emojis. I like the flying emojis too. They make me happy. Oh, Pookie, I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you. It does take work, but I'm also I don't know. It's just hard. I don't know how to explain it. Every part, I don't know. Even just the part the streaming, I feel guilty about every part of this, Pookie. I feel guilty for making you listen to me sing songs. I'm like, all right, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm gonna sing songs. I'm sorry. 'Cause I just want to sing songs. But I appreciate y'all listen to me and all my crap. Y'all are the best. Deep Burrito says you should fly Strawberry Banana Airlines. Allie, where's my Allie Gratia? I've been missing you. Strawberry Banana made me think about Allie Gratia. Deep Burrito, hope you're doing well. And I guess you are if you're flying Strawberry Banana Airlines. Might be on the carpet. Who isn't friends with Zach Thong? That's a good question. Well, I actually know Zach has people he doesn't like. So I do know that there's like, he's picky. He doesn't like everybody. If he likes you, you're lucky. Oh, I didn't know this. Dennis the Menace passed away. Is his name Jay? What was his name? I can't believe it because he's just like always a child in my head. Oh, you got kicked out of the spa because you stayed too long. That's pretty. I was wondering. Because there's like a sign at the spa that was like that said like how long you can stay, and I was just like, how much are they really watching? But I guess they are. Ooh, Ryan got goodies from Chad. Oh, it took a long time to get a parking spot. Hey, I'm on the list for Thong Fest. Woohoo! I love all the shakas. Thank you, Rachel. So, Anonmouse says that everybody who has been running StreamYards this weekend has been having issues with audio randomly cutting out, and it's kind of ruining stuff. That's just crap. Because especially there's a free StreamYards that you can do a little bit about on it, but you can't do all the stuff. Like, you can't have like it's very limited, like what kind of graphics you can put up, and it has to say have a big StreamYard duck in the corner, and there's all this stuff. So that's the free one, and you can only have like one other person on or something. So that StreamYard's dumb. I mean, like it's free, but it doesn't really. You can't really stream very well. On the whole, it's especially if you're having like 6 or 8 people come up. So if you're paying like the low end of StreamYards for streamers, y'all, $44 or something like that. The next step that a lot of the streamers who are streaming like Gmay, I think, pays $88 a month for StreamYard. So, like so I'm running OBS. I'm not running StreamYard. And so OBS is free, and OBS is like more a pain in the butt. You have to do everything yourself. And you can't, you can kind of have guests, but it's this whole other rigmarole of getting it, and they're never very high res. So it's always a little weird. StreamYard does do some nice things if you want to have guests on. But $88 a month, y'all. I am so cheap. There's no way. I just canceled my Spotify because they added $1. I was like, I refuse to pay an extra $1. So I can't fathom. So it's expensive to run these big streams. That especially the karaoke streams, and then especially a lot of the karaoke streams you can't really monetize well because any cover gets claimed, and so you're at the best sharing revenue at the best, and the worst you're just not getting anything. So it'll change from like, oh, I made $2 on advertising on the stream to like I made 0, and then for $88 a month. Oh my gosh. So Justine went to a movie with a friend last night, and you lost your car in the parking lot, but you found it. I'm glad you found it, but did you get a new car? Is that, or you just, I'm done. Oh, you know what when I visited Sif, so at one point she had to go to work and I took her car, and I was driving around, and I like went in for some coffee to this place, and like I parked in the parking lot, and I was like, I walked like 3 steps, and I was like, oh crap, I don't know what her car looks like. And so I like turned around, and I took a photo of the car, and then I took a photo of the parking lot, and then I went the other way and took a photo of, and when I got home, I was like, why do I have all these photos of her car? And it was so I could find her car in the parking lot again, because I was like, if I lose her car, she's gonna be mad at me. She's gonna be very mad. Oh, you're so sweet, Sith. It said your streams are kind of like therapy. That's so sweet. Unless it's you're watching me get therapy, which is not as fun. I appreciate you, Pookie. I'm glad you're here. I am glad. No, don't even get me started on how much therapist costs. Oh my God. Why is it so expensive? It's really stupid. Even with insurance, it's stupid expensive. It's not even funny. Jay North, Dennis the Menace. Oh. Are we? Is this some kind of weird? No carpets, just a very deep, fluffy rug. Well, that's good too. No carpets. I feel like no carpets should be a good T-shirt. Willie's Desert Hangout. Good to see you, Willie. Hope you're doing well. So Justine says Evie Mux was working fine. Oh, that's great. Rich New Design, Wes and Allie both use Evie Mux, and I know last night they had Love, Art, and Music, and that went well. I saw who was on, like Michael Songs. I saw you on there. I can't remember who else I saw on there. Mr. Smith I saw was on there. Justine, you were on there. Was that you? Yeah. I was crocheting. I was like, well, I guess if I'm not gonna stream, I'm gonna crochet. So I'm like, I got half done. So it's like a 2-part thing, and I've got half done, and then almost half of the second one done. So yeah, I'm excited. No one likes that. No one likes when that happens. Yeah, for $88, you should get like free pie. Lauren, I really want to do this. I say this every time, and then we don't do it. We don't have. Let's try to go before. Can we do it this week? Or next week? I don't know. Let's do it soon. Send me a note. Oh, what do you mean there's karaoke? There's so many karaoke streams. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots and lots of them. I think Justine might know them all. Justine's been karaokeing it up now. She's all set up. Okay, so there's one guy I don't like in the community. Oh, that's not bad. There's just one guy. I didn't know if it was like other people associated too. Well, one guy's not bad. And he gets a thumbs down. I know who you're talking about. Justine says, you got a new car. Oh, yeah. Rachel's like, I just did that, but with my old Subaru. Sid does not know why I have so many photos of her car. Ryan said $88 a month. I better have a lady in lingerie come by each month to collect the $88. Now it's so funny. Oh, I love that. You really should. And the parking lot was massive, and there were no markers. Oh, no. And especially if you come out, like, when I come out of a movie, it's like I haven't been, I've been away, I've been watching a movie, but like, I'm like, what happened before? What did we do? Like, my whole brain has reset. I'm like, where are we? What time is it? How do we get home? I don't know nothing after a movie. Oh, you can mark your car on Google Maps or Goggle Maps, or what did we call it before? Goodle. Goodle. Red Hat is calling it Goodle. I have actually done that too. Like if I'm on, I do this too if I'm like if I'm like oh, I'm in, like last time I went to London or something, I like would put you know, like, here's the marker for the hotel. Like, and I would put, so like by the end I had markers everywhere because I was like, where did I go? Just to try to get back on the way. Yeah, I get lost easy. Deep Burrito had a 1-hour argument with ChatGPT last night. Who won? Oh, hey, I also, Deep Burrito, I never got I don't know if I just missed it, but you made a comment about something, parting gift. And I didn't know if that meant you were going on a trip or what. What does that mean? Rachel said last night all the Flower Fest artists came over to Lamb. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Oh. Thank you, moderator, who pushed that for me. I appreciate it. We got bubbles. We got bubbles. Can I give myself? Don't you have you already have a membership? Yay! Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad they were still on. Zach says Evie Mux sounds better than StreamYards. Oh. Shimmer Soul and Mrs. High. What's that? Were they on last night too? Oh, were they on? Oh, okay. Who? I don't know. I wish I could tell you that. I do wish I could know who did it. I just have to look. Hugh, oh, which I didn't mean that one. Bubbles. Hugh says, I will be doing a new show soon playing community music. I love this, Hugh. Do you have a time and place and name and thing and that's exciting. I think that's going to be great. You're a good person to do that too. Because Hugh has worked with probably more artists in this community than anybody, maybe Lori, but there's so many that Lori and Hugh have done together. I don't know. Y'all are, yeah, that's a really good one. Google. Oh, Justine, rubbing it in with the pancakes and bacon. Flock fact. Didn't. Flock fact. I really need to get on making that so I don't have to do that every time. The phenomenon of forgetting what you went into a room for is often referred to as the doorway effect or location updating effect. That sounds like Google Maps. I like that. And we all want pancakes and bacon. You can't just say pancakes and bacon and then, what the hell? Doorways can be seen as event boundaries that mark the transition between different contexts. Crossing these boundaries can trigger the brain to process the previous task as done and file it away. That's what my brain is doing. That's what it is. It's not dumb. It's just event boundary processing. I think, yeah. I'm not a goldfish. So let's see. No time or date, just learning to set it up. Oh, this is awesome, Hugh. It is a little tricky to get it all set up, but this is going to be great. I'm super excited. Let's see. Pie's an option, but maybe with a burger. Yeah, I want both. Oh, so you know how to get by but not. So let's see. Lauren, are you on a computer or a phone? Oh, so let's see. You can click on membership gifting, but they're given out randomly. So I noticed from my phone, I can't see memberships from my phone when I'm in a stream. If I push the little dollar bill on my phone, it only has stickers and chat. But if I'm on my computer and look, it shows stickers, chat, membership, and membership gifting. So you can buy one for yourself or somebody else. It's, Deep Burrito did one. Thank you so much. Deep Burrito gifted a membership, and it went to Sis Vasquez. I love that. See, if we could have picked somebody, that's perfect. Steve-O needs one too. Steve-O, it's good to see you. I have this. This is Steve-O's little doggy buddy at Venice Beach. This was at least a week ago. Oh, I should be over here closer to the mic. This was at least a week ago, and Steve-O sent me this like last Sunday, and Valerie just didn't notice it during the stream until after the stream. And then Valerie had this on her computer the whole time. She doesn't know how to do computers. But look at Buddy enjoying the beach with his little hat on. I love it. I love his little weed. That's a good hat for Flower Fest. Let's see. So that is Steve-O's dog Buddy. Can I just say flock you? Flock all y'all. Oh. I'm just curious. I'm wondering if I'm also banned on this because I went in and I tried to talk and nobody could see me, and I tried to say a few things and I just thought maybe my be, because sometimes YouTube chats are weird. Do you? I'm a little like, did I get banned? I'm gonna go check now. I'm gonna try again. I haven't tried in a few weeks, but they were talking about like pedal repair, and it was like Laz was doing something trying to get this thing open, and I was just like, dude, you just got to do this. I forgot what it was now, but it was like, you just got to pull the pin out of the thing. And I said it like 8 times and no one was responding, and it just wasn't showing up. And but I don't know. Because sometimes YouTube's just weird. So I hate to jump to like, what was the conclusions? That's what I was trying to say. Google Maps is not playtime for babies. D. Bruno, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Gifted a membership. You went to say it. Non-Mouse says, holy crap, things are nuts here today. The kids are stopping by one at a time for 11s, though. It's a new distraction. What are the rest of them doing when you get one? Oh, yeah. Did you see the full moon last night, everybody? It was great. I got to see that last night. It was so big. I wasn't sure if it was full or not, so I like that. Allie, great to see you. Allie loves somebody the dog. And the hat. Everybody loves the little hat. At my age, getting lucky means walking into a remote room and remembering what I came in there for. Flock fact. The flock wallpaper has nothing to do with me. I invented that. Right. It wouldn't be the first. Probably won't be the last. Pink moon. Uh-oh. I didn't know it was a pink moon. Okay, so, what is everybody doing on Sunday? How's everybody's Sunday going? How did everybody's week go? Whose birthday is it? One of you flockers is having a birthday today, because every week somebody has a birthday. That's how I figured that out. Zach, I'm a little like mind blown. I gotta go check this out. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna make a second account just to be like, did you block me? There's no reason. I should say wait. I need sleep too. I've slept in too late, and then I was very like this morning. I still like that. Let's drink coffee. Steve-O says, thank you, everyone. And the bucket hat was purchased at Dogtown Skates, Venice Beach, California. I love that. It's a cute little doggy hat. It's a cute one. Okay. So, okay, you've seen my little Valerie doll. That's this one. All these need haircuts still. The haircut part's scary to me, as you also know. I'm scared of it. So you've seen this one. And I think you've seen this one. So I made one with the dark black hair too, in a different color dress, but that's very similar. So we got these, and they're both the same size, and they have the same little shoes, but one's pink and one's twine. Sometimes yarn colors leave a lot to be desired. So we have those little girls, and then I was like, well, we need to make a little boy. And the boy also needs a haircut, and I'm scared to like fuck it up. But so he's a little blonde boy, and he's wearing little shorts, and he's got little shoes, and he's got the haircut. The haircut needs work. We're gonna work on the haircut. But right, where's their little guitars? I haven't made a guitar yet. But so this is my little blonde boy. He's got little shorts. He looks cute. And then, I'm sorry about this. I made the most frightening rabbit of all time. Ah! Why does it look like this? I didn't have a pattern, and this is just what I ended up with. And it's a little terrifying. And it's like, sometimes he goes like this. He's a Donnie Darko bunny. I love that. So Pole Vault and Sunshine was at a birthday party that had a live band last night that went live from the party. Oh, fun. I can't wait for them to be back on stream. Missed them. Oh, guys, you guys are so sweet. Right, you need pancakes and bacon, and Justine's eating them all. Urban, we love you. Just stay home and stream with us and stop going outside. Hugh Caldwell, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for gifting a membership. And it went to Joanna Lynn. Oh, perfect. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here's things that are the herbs that pissed off herbs this week. Nobody functions. People can't drive. People can't order food. People can't knock on bathroom doors. People can't pay attention to their surroundings and not block doors. All right, the bunny makes more sense now. Pookie agrees. Anyway, hello. Whoops. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me get down here. It skipped. Evil rabbit. I do think that all the little people need guitars. I don't know how to do it. So it's a kin. Is this one a kin? That's why he needs a haircut. Actually, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Oh, it's just getting better. Let's just keep going. Oh, yeah. Oh, except for that part. That's not bad, actually. I do feel like it needs, like, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, it needs to have the angle. No, I sat there with the scissors, like, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So Laura Cat gifted 5 memberships. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. They went to Pinzer. They went to Manel, Son of Snake, Summer D, and Kim's Creations. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My memberships have been down lately, and so it's really sweet of you all to do that. Kristen, which one do you like? Scary Bunny? Freaking out, Urban Bunny. Let's see. He is the bluest bunny I've ever seen. Ooh, he needs a saxophone. Oh. I'm like, how would you make a saxophone? So Ryan thinks I should make a Val doll in a little red dress with the cowboy boots and the cowgirl hat. I'm like, I wonder how closely I could make cowboy boots. Maybe if they were just brown, it would look like it. The bunny is complaining till it's blue in the face, and that's me, because everybody is pissing me off, and I am a Urban Bunny. I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna send you this, Herbs, because this just makes me happy. That just makes me happy. It's gone on pants. Actually, I don't know if it has on pants or not. Which is the bunny and which is the clothes? I don't know. I just had this yarn and I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, what could be blue? And he said, everybody. I gotta stop doing this. Let's see. I don't know if I actually said like a proper hello. Kristen, good to see you. Properly. I got distracted by blue balls over here. Land Raver, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Why am I hitting myself in the face with this? Scary Bunny. Hugh is still waiting on pancakes and bacon. Justine. We got Mugs Money in the building. You already know. Chicka, chicka, chicka. What the fuck is going on? Ooh, I could make a Mug's Money because I could make good hair. I think I could make good dreads. I feel like I could make really good dreads. That would be actually really fun to make giant dreads. All right. I'm gonna do that. Honestly, you making fun of me for being so angry is just what I need. I am a hermit and I am mad at everyone. That it makes me happy. I don't know what to tell you. It makes me very happy to do this with my bunny. I didn't even know it did this till just now. Blue Bunny ice cream. Oh, that's what I got it. I thought I was going to lose my membership. Oh no. My old debit expired and my new one was weeks late, but thankfully arrived in the nick of time. Oh, that's good. I know how that is. I'm already like, one of my cards expires in December, and I just noticed it yesterday. I was like, oh no. I'm like, dude, that's December. But Valerie already freaked out about it. Yeah, she did. You need a blue cat. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. I could do that pretty easy. Donnie Darko meets the Blue Meanies. I hate everybody. That's what this little bunny says. We could have an auction. Aw, you guys are so sweet. There's a few of them that are on my website that are available. But I haven't put this one up because I just finished him. Also, I gotta measure him and see if I can fit him in anything. He may come to you in a bag. I'm not sure. We've got... Okay, did I miss anybody else? Speaking of bunnies, oh no. You have your victim selected for your plushie centipede. This is going to be horrifying. This show starts at 6:05 p.m. if you live in Scotland or in the UK. I got out of bed at 6 p.m. Well, thank you. I got it. So it starts here for me at 11:05. And I got out of bed at 8:05, which sounds like enough time. But then I crocheted for an hour, so it wasn't. No. Herb's got 3 plushies from the Dollar Tree. A bunny, a duck, and a lamb. Aww. Aww. That's my bunny. Thankfully, aww. Sith passed out. Sith just woke up. What happened? Sith says, what happened? What happened while I was sleeping? Oh, now we're just getting back at each other for misspellings. What'd you do? Oh, this is Mugs with the Z, y'all. And you know what I always forget is the 3 is the money 3. I always have to like go back and put the money 3 in. Oh yeah. Valerie's voodoo doll shop. We should have that. That's not what it is. Is it this one? Let's see. I have... How can I just show these ones? Well, here, let's just do this. I'm putting up a link that's... it's got some petals, it's got some jewelry, it's got some paintings, and it's got the in t-shirts, and then it's got the ones that I have put up that are still up there. If you are interested. And if there's something that you want that and you're like, I like that, but I can't afford it, just let me know. Lambundong. Do not encourage herbs, Rachel. I am afraid of this centipede. It's like a turducken centipede. I love this. A duck, a turkey, and a chicken. What'd you get? A lamb, a bunny, a duck, and a lamb. I like the turducken idea. So Muggs is going to tighten up and crochet my dreads. He's starting to look homeless. Do you? I want, yeah. It's a Z and a 3. You gotta get right. I don't make voodoo dolls. I make lucky talismans. They are lucky. Does this one do it? Let's see. I don't make talismans. I feel like some yarn fell off. I don't make talismans. What do I make? I already forgot already. Oh, I don't make voodoo dolls. I make lucky talismans. Okay, this is fun. I'm just going to do this the rest of the day. Well, we have I don't know if this is a flock fact, what we call this. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. Lauren has some horrifying news for you. I just saw the post that Jessica Simpson drinks snake sperm. I have no words. Is she procuring her own, or does she buy it in a jar? Does she just own a snake? How does that work? Okay. Justine had chocolate pancakes. Huh. Oh no. I need bacon too. Snake shakes. So Herb says the art show on Chad's channel is when I'm gonna make the plushy centipede. Bacon is life. No, yeah, Muggs is just a joker. Muggs is a sweetheart. That was Wes's idea. I was just gonna do Franken plushies. Damn it, Wes. Damn it. We got Live High or Die tonight over on Allie Patch's stream. I read herbs. I'm going to skip it, but read herbs. I could do a commercial for Don't Shake the Baby. You have to invent of delight. Yeah, I wonder how this works. Oh, that's not. Now, first of all, I don't know anything about anything, but Jessica Simpson is a good singer. What the hell? Why are we bashing Jessica Simpson? I will say, snake sperm, not my idea, but I don't know about that. Why we got it? What's with the Jessica Simpson hate? No. We're not sure. Like, is it because Ryan is on his phone, or is it because he's from Redneckistan? No, I always think it's funny how often I will, like, I make a spelling error every 3 things I write. Something's wrong. But like how I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm always like shocked. So I have all my songs on this little tablet thing. Sorry, I'm sure that made a lot of noise. I have all my little songs on my little tablet. And, I just like copy pasted and I shoved it in there and I put all, the chords in there and call it a day. It wasn't that. I can't tell you how often I have written, like I'll say T-O-O, but I've written T-O. I'm the only one who can see it. Like I'm the only human being who sees this. But I was like, I need to change that so nobody sees it and thinks that I don't understand the difference between 2 and 2. Because I don't know why that I even care. I should just be like, I can read it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's written where anybody else can read it. But yet, it makes me feel like people are going to think I'm dumb. But nobody really thinks that. Because we all make these. And then, so how often you're making, like, it's not even you. Your phone is in the computer now, too. It's constantly changing the word I'm writing. Like, I am writing the right word correctly, and it changed it, and I swear I'm not stupid. But sometimes I am, so it's hard to defend me. Ooh, you like candied bacon, but I don't chocolate bacon. Okay, yeah. Well, I think I would like it. I think I would eat that. I would eat that. Let's try it. Let's try it and I'll find out. I will eat it and tell you. Barry says they don't make Cabbage Patch Kids the way they used to. Why is Serpent Spunk so funny? I gotta stop. What, it doesn't work? He was like, I drank all this snake sperm for nothing. So I feel like the bunny's angrier. I drank all this sperm for nothing. I do feel like the rabbit's angrier. Justine says, I'd eat chocolate covered bacon. Don't tell Smitty. He doesn't know. He doesn't know good food. He didn't know. So, just let him think that. Autocorrect kills me every time. I feel that. They have pancake flights at Snooze? Oh, I don't know if they still have Snooze here. They used to have one at least. It is the principal, Rachel. It's the principal. Also, half the time I write principal the other way, and then I'm like, damn it, that's the principal of the school and not the principal of the matter. This is loving this. I'm loving this. What is this? Is this spam? Spam, 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 spam. English is a stupid language. Flock fact. 44 hidden sounds, ... And then you just stop? There's nothing else, Deep? Oh my God. Deep leaves me hanging. Deep's leaving me hanging. Muggs Money says, I make my own words up. That's pretty cool. Muggs is a wordsmith. Okay, I'm going to put this up and not read it. And is that okay? Because it's funny. Hey, it's a mixed club, isn't balls? I already talked about you, Rhett. I forgot what I said. I'm sure it was not. I'm sure it was wonderful. I'm sure it wasn't crazy. I'm sure it was fine. God, I love this. Oh, Zach says, last night for fun, I was trying to play LMFMO's Party Rock Anthem. It's actually a fun song to play. I'm like, I hadn't thought about that song. Party rock. I totally know what you mean, but I'm just like, what are the chords of the Party Rock Anthem? Let's find out. Let's do version 3. Oh. It's a little low. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I'm gonna lose the monetization for this, just from this. We gonna make you lose my mind. Everybody just have a good time. Okay, we do that 18 times. And then what do we do here? Oh, so it's just that all the way. In the club, party rock, looking for a girl, yeah, she's on my jock, non-stop. Oh, I gotta get to the C. In the club, party rock, looking for your girl, she's on my jock, non-stop, and we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. Where she drank, I got to know. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock and roll. Half black, half white, domino. Gang of money, Oprah dough. Oprah dough? That's not what he says. Those are not the words. Those are not the words. He does not say Oprah dough. He says another word that does sound like that. Somebody tell me. These are wrong. Best thing with bacon is more bacon. Martin, you're funny. Martin says, sometimes I mean to write 2 and I write Roman numeral 2. I'm worried people think I'm Roman. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, I love that. I love that, Martin. Bulls. Flap, 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 flap. You can hear the bunny's ears mad flapping. Serpent. Oh, that's a good death metal band. I like it with the pounds. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna get you, Ashley, and your little dog, too. Because she's got too much hair, maybe. Maybe that was too much. Maybe she needs a ponytail. Because she's choking herself with her own hair. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not good. Okay. Ashley, I'm coming for you. And your little dog. I feel like, I don't know, is it scary or coming from the bunny? I'm gonna get you, Ashley. And your little dog, too. Okay, maybe that's too fast. I don't even know if I can see it. So, Pookie, I've been to the last 2 or 3 times I've been to the post office. No, Ashley. You don't know how excited I am. Still, the pirate's still there, the eye patch lady. Maybe she might not be a pirate, but she wears an eye patch, like a pirate. That's how I always remember it, Rachel. I'm always like principal, and then I'm like, no, the principal is my pal, even though I always hated my principals. We could all have our crochet figures to shake when we watch me. I kind of like that. Wait, Mix Club thinks this is Smitty's show or something. What the hell? Where? Allie, Gertia, Mix, all. See, this is where Allie is. I've been trying to get, I'm like, where's Allie? Are you scaring her away? Stop it. Stop it. So, Steve-O made chocolate-covered bacon. He suggests cutting the bacon into bite-sized pieces before dipping in chocolate and make sure the bacon is cooked and cooled before dipping. Just saying. Don't learn from Steve-O's mistakes and do this. So Lauren says that Jessica drinks from a jar, and Jimmy Kimmel said it would be more impressive if she drank directly from the snake. That's what I'm saying. Fish says that Kristen Fish says that she's also shaking her crocheted voodoo doll. I like it. I have a question about balls and monsters. I feel like Pole Vault has the answers for you about that. Also, English requires you to learn how to spell again. What do you mean? I sometimes spell words with an extra U, and I'm really just trolling Mr. Smith. I'm like, but is it colorful with a U? Oh, you know, so I was trying to tease him last week because he's changed. So now, right? Well, he likes to call it different stuff. On Tuesdays now, it's being called Tuesday Tunes, and so I said, "Hey, Smitty, I'm excited for Tuesday Tunes," and he's like, "Thanks," and I'm like, "No, do you get it? Tuesday Tunes," and he's like, "No." I said it 6 times, and dude just stared at me funny, like, "Well, I don't get it," and I had to spell it. I had to be like CHUE, and he was like, "Oh," because that's how dude says it. He just says Tuesday Tunes, like that's normal, British people, you're British, very British. And then Deep Burrito is British and Italian. We don't even know what's going on there. We don't even know. Okay, Herbs, don't do that to voodoo dolls. Don't do this to voodoo dolls. What am I calling her? LM Val. Why LM? Until he missed it. Little Miss Val? I don't know. Is Valerie a StreamYard person? Does anybody know? I'm mostly an OBS person. For this is all OBS. We used StreamYard for sound sessions. In addition, so we're using OBS right now. We switched. I was doing it. Now Mr. Smith's doing it. So Smitty's running OBS through his system, and bringing me in on StreamYard. So what I'm seeing on, I don't see anything but him. And so we have a thing, right? So it's a little clunky. And so I have to kind of watch the show and watch the StreamYard at the same time to keep up with what's happening and watch the chat. So I feel like right now my sound comes in on StreamYard to his show. So I'm hoping it's fixed by Friday. Or we're gonna suck. We're gonna suck if it does. I think my right eye is tripping. Hugh would like the same pants as the bunny. Hold on. I was kind of like, I kept doing the changes, and then I was like, oh, hold on. I think the bunny doesn't have pants on. I think the bunny is blue and is just wearing a shirt and knee and socks and knee pads. I'm pretty sure that he just has knee pads, because he probably should have had pants in this color. But then he would look like he had a romper on. I didn't get it. Hey, Rocksteady, good to see you, and I hope you have a good day. And I just saw you're leaving. Good to see you. I'm a little far behind. I'm not a Roman Catholic. I love it. I love it. Maybe she retired. I'm hoping she got fired, but maybe. How you learned a word kick? Is this a word? I'm not scared. I'm so scary. I'm so scary. Frightening. Capital is O for dome. Capital is A for cash. Oh, I hadn't thought about O for dome. I wonder if I get those confused. I think I get capital. I think in my head, I'm saying them differently. I'm like, what do you mean? It's capital and capital. Okay, I'm not saying them differently, but in my head, I am. Oh my God. Where is Pooh Vault? I don't know if he's home yet. Tuesday. This is why he did not think I was funny. Ryan says, I have issues with being a mod. Should I let all of Mixed Club words show? Because why you ask that? Ryan, hold on, let me find it. I for the most part, as a mod, you don't ever have to approve something you don't want to. I always think it's better, if your quest, just don't leave it alone, and I can always go back. But man, how did I miss it? It was just in there. Hold on, Mixed Club. Oh, Mixed Club has a Floby. Oh, this is it. So like that. So first of all, Mix thinks I'm Smitty, because Valerie as American and is not as excited about this word as British people seem to be. There's like 4 words that like y'all use that I cannot, just because I think it's just American thing. Like I can't say it. I'm good. I'm good. The C word, can't say it. And I think it's just because I'm American. So I don't hate it. I'm just saying I can't personally say it. So, but I feel you don't have to ever approve anything if you're not comfortable with it. You can also, as a mod, Ryan, you can time out Mixed Club. I suggest timing Mixed Club out for like the smallest amount possible, because we don't want him to like actually leave. Like if you give him a 5-minute timeout, he's gonna leave, and what we're gonna forget. He's gonna forget that he was here, and he's not gonna come back. So you can time him out for a little bit if you would like. It's kind of fun. Have you ever timed anybody out, Ryan? If you want to just do it just for fun. Oh, you timed him out for 10 seconds. So Herbs did it and didn't let Ryan get to do it. Okay, Brian, next time you get to do it. Now, next time it is Ryan's turn. You got to tune your guitar on Tuesdays. Oh, in Italian, we don't do this. We don't do the spelling in Italian. No hidden sounds, just split the words into syllables, and the spelling is built into the word. I'm practicing my Italian. I suck. So Rachel said, I went to a few different schools, but I never remember liking any of the principals either. One of them was a podunk Christian school, and the principal disciplined with a paddle. I also had the paddle principal. The paddle principal, the paddle principal. He's also a dancer. Yeah, we had the principal with the paddle, and the paddle hanging on the wall. You're like, great. And what did I get paddled for? It was something stupid. I was mad about it. I was like, this is, I need justice. I was like that as like a third grader getting paddled for something that was like, did I get paddled for that one? It might have been this one. Like I'm standing in line and we had a substitute and we were supposed to like go to lunch or something. We're in the classroom standing in line. And the guy in front of me, Gino, he like purposely like he was like fucking with me and he kept like pushing me and shoving me. I was right behind him, and then he like went back and he just shoved, he hit my foot really, like he stomped into my foot real hard, and I was like, ow. That's what I did. I said ow, and the substitute was like, you to the principal's office now. And I was like, what do you mean me? I just got hit. And she's like, you have to go right now. And they beat me for being hit by Gino. And I was like, what? But that was the 80s too, so what do we know? So British. So British. Okay. Hugh's sister makes coffee cake with salted caramel layers topped with hazelnuts. I'm coming right now. I am coming right now. I want that. Edward, good to see you. Oh, I see. Instead of LMFAO, LMVAL, because I was playing the LMFAO song. Valerie didn't get that because Valerie's slow. Valerie is slow. Also, I'm 10 minutes behind now. No, I'm 7 minutes. Okay. So we got a rock steady, and then we lost a rock steady. I think that's what it stands for. Ooh, Fish says gardening, great weather today. I love that. Okay, let's see. Let me get back down. Blue potty paint. Ooh. Justina's. Oh. It's really tough to get fired at the post office. I mean, yeah, you have to, yeah. Oh, I totally missed that one too. Pookie says Pole Vault and Sunshine are probably road raging. A 7-hour drive home today. Oh, I forgot that Pole doesn't like airplanes. I did just assume they were going to fly. That is a long drive. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. That's kind of hot, Charlie. Deep. Herbs was like, I was already doing it. Elicit a little love tap. Oh, this is so sweet. Laura Cat says, Kiku is not a musician, but she is, well, this is not true because we wrote a song together. She is the love of my life, an awesome caregiver, my personal chef, my own McGiver, my happy place, my go-go bunny, my private EMT, my personal masseuse, and my sexy spa girl. She is really beautiful and just sweet. Yeah, you got a good one. Tom Father, good to see you. Paddling. Does a little paddling. It's just for fun. Just for funsies. Ryan had a marine daddy. Oh, Rachel never got paddled. Mixed Club has gotten paddled. No one is surprised that Mixed Club has gotten paddles. Uh-oh. We're glad you didn't do that. Smitty. I don't know. I haven't heard from Smitty today. I think he's doing producing today. Chris liked getting paddled. Charlie said, I just got my doctor's test results and I'm really upset about it. I'm not going to be a doctor. I'm not going to be a doctor. I don't know. I need to make a Charlie. Let's see. Okay, so we got okay. Did I say an official hello? I don't even know anymore at this point. This is how I feel. I'm like, did I just say hello to Dom or not? I can't remember. Hello. Deep Burrito got caned so many times in the UK. Oh my, I have never been caned. It went to the highest rated corporal punishment school of 1976. Wow, that's an award. Would they put that award on the wall? The garden is calling Chris. Have a great time out there. Justine drove 15 hours to Massachusetts. That's a drive. That's a long drive. I'm trying to think the longest drive. So if like from here to Austin is 16 hours. But I think I've only done it twice straight through. Maybe. Usually I'll like stop in like Lubbock or Amarillo or something, stop halfway, and then just to not kill myself. Or if you have another person driving, that would help. But yeah. Oh no, my wife and I stopped talking after our 10th anniversary, the secret to long-lasting love. This has been Marriage Tips from Dom. After 10 years, what else you got to say? Right? Urban's on it today. I don't think I'm chewing on it. Have I? I might have. I don't think so. It's not wet, so I'm going to go with no. It's still dry. Still dry. 222. Steve-O said, my eldest brother took the only school paddling my mother would allow, although I may have deserved a few. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure about Party Club Rock for me. We'll see. I think it's Opito, not Oprado. That's what it is. Opito. Okay. Oh, well, thank you everybody for liking the stream. I just turned that back on and it shows that there's 30 likes and y'all are awesome. That's a ton. I appreciate that. Hey Hugh, Mixie's got a question. I'm just waiting for Mixie's question. So Zach said, I hear when kids fighting in school these days, they use weapons. Whatever happened to the days when you had a problem with somebody and you had to fight, use your fist. Right. What happened? Joanna Lynn, good to see you. You're not that late. Well, maybe you are. Maybe we only have 30 more minutes, but that's enough time. You haven't missed anything. Ooh, you did get a membership today from, I think from Hugh, either from Deep Burrito or Hugh. So Hugh says, what? It makes Club says, I forgot now. Sabaro. Okay, I don't understand. We're going to skip just in case. Sometimes I don't understand it till I say it out loud and then I'm like, oh no, so we're just going to wait. If you are not late, you are early. This is true. I'm pretty sure that making your dolls talk for you is healthy, but listening to them when you're alone isn't. That hasn't happened yet. Yet. Still could. Edward said, did I miss your review? No, I totally forgot about my Giant Mantis movie. I feel like I should sing it. I should be like, there was a giant mantis movie last night on Svengoolie. It was a really giant, huge-ass mantis. It's a praying mantis. Are praying mantises really do they really eat other bugs? I don't know what I thought praying mantises eat. But evidently they're meat eaters. And that was like a big part of the movie, that they eat meat, I guess. So when they're huge, and by huge I mean gigantic. I mean, so they had like a big 2-story, maybe 2 or 3 story big old warehouse building, for example. Mantis was like 6 times as tall as building. And mantis, so it was kind of a story about global warming, really. We didn't talk about that, but it was basically, it was all because of climate change. But it starts by there's a big glacier thing that turns over, that falls off and breaks off and turns over into the ocean. And the mantis is released from its icy hold where it had been. And so it is awoken, and it now lives. And it's not happy about being alive. And it's at the North Pole. I like that they are like, I think there's a mantis, and I think, like there's something destroying it eats stuff. It eats people, but it leaves very little, like, where's the people go? They're just gone. There's no bones. They don't know if they're dead. They're gone. So they keep he keeps eating the people, especially military bases. Maybe, well, I guess what else is up there near the North Pole? Not a lot. There was a lot about the DEW, they called it, the DEW, defense something something something. It was about being a fence of radar for protection against the Ruskies. And so they I cracked myself up here. So they're like getting reports that, like, what's happening, what's going on, and somebody hears it, and it's like it buzzes, like it makes a horrible flying sound that's very loud because it's huge. It's bigger than like 6 fighter jets, and in like when they do the fight, oh yeah. So it's not so much like it's a model mantis. I was kind of thought it would be a real mantis that they like blew up, because sometimes they do that, but it was like a mantis model thing that they did small and big and small and big, and I don't know. It was it had the trope of, this one always kind of gets me. The woman who wants to tag along but nobody wants her to be there, but then all the dudes are like, oh my god, there's a woman. So she's all like, I'm enjoying this a lot. And then in the end, like, they finally kill the mantis in the Manhattan Tunnel. And they talked a lot of time about flooding the tunnel and never did it. Don't understand why. But then, so they're like, oh, it's dead. They just shot it. It's dead. So they're like, hey, woman, go take a photo of it. So woman walks directly below that. Like, I don't know what picture she thinks she was going to get of this huge-ass mantis from right next to it. Your camera lens can't see that. It's just going to show like up its nose or something. It's like, here's a praying mantis booger. Because what, you got a wide angle lens? Stand back, bitch. Like literally, like, hey, move it and then take a photo, and then you could see the whole mantis. But no, she walks right in between its little pincher legs, which are dead, until she gets there, and then it starts to move, and they're like, ah, and then she screams, and then when the guy gets her, and guy grabs her, guy who's been kind of a dick the whole movie to her, grabs her, so they fall in love and start kissing. Mantis is still, and they're still like, is Mantis dead? And they're like, yeah, probably. It was probably just a reflex. And that's how they got that one song. The reflex, flex. That's how that came from that. So I give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 6.5. It was good. It was fun to watch. The story was a little lame. There was really good fighter imagery. I really liked. I'm sure this was all stock footage stuff that they put in because it's black and white. It all fit in really well. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But it was also kind of dumb. And they could. Well, I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to 7. 7. That's my review. I shot my principal with the water wand and home ec out the window, and that got me 3 days in school suspension. What if every country has its own ninjas, but we only know about the Japanese ninjas because they're the worst? You wouldn't even know about it. Oh, we got to 30. You got us 5 more thumbs up just by saying that. I appreciate you. Yep. Herb's glad I didn't do that one. Yep. Okay. Now that I see that it. Oh, so I was just saying the movie on Svengoolie last night was it called the Deadly Giant Man, the Monster Man, Giant Mantis, the Killer Mantis, the Deadly Mantis. It was called the Deadly Mantis. Uh oh. And then, so Zach's also doing Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. I don't know if I know that song. I'm going to have to listen. I don't know if that's a Bieber one I know. So Justine says, praying mantises eat bad bugs. We use them in indoor and outdoor weed grows for organic pest control. Okay, so that was true. Aw, Joanna says, when my father passed away, I was still in the U.S. and I saw a mantis and it stayed under my chair for 3 days. Oh, I love that. I love that. Acting like a praying mantis, I sensed your antics. I love Ecstasy. The band, too. Oh, and you went out the 4th day to find it and it was gone. And I searched for 2 hours, I couldn't find it. It was really sad. I think the 3 days of it is really symbolic, just for me as a Christian. I was, I think that's huge. Kristen says mantis is fascinating. The female will eat the male after mating like the black widow. Oh. I'm trying to think if we have, I'm sure we have them. I see a lot of grasshoppers, but I don't really know if I've seen any praying mantises forever. I could go out more. Just for information. That would be even harder than a snake. I don't know. My brother has a pet mantis in an aquarium, and she eats crickets. Whenever he comes in and sits down at his desk, she comes with the glass and looks at him. Mantis have original kung fu grip. Sometimes I wonder if some people's parents didn't build the swing set too close to the wall. Oh, okay. So stick bugs are vegetarian. I guess I do know a lot more stick bugs. I give it a 10 for misogyny. I give it, maybe a 9.5. It could have been worse. Like they did have a woman talking, so I've seen worse. Now we're just spreading rumors for no reason. Oh, not the. Oh, sheesh. Joanna thought it was the deadly mantis. That's even scarier. That's scary. Let's see. When I was in elementary school, I was in French class, and my classmates were going crazy. I was trying to get the teacher's attention, but she wasn't listening. So I grabbed the rock from the teacher's desk and tapped different teacher on her tapped different teacher on her shoulder with it. She never came back to work after that, and everyone in the school loved him for it. He got rid of her. Let's see. Oh my God. sometimes. I don't even. Oh, your mom. Okay. Mixie says that his mom passed away at the end of last year, and he said my mom plays with the lights in the hand vac for some reason. Well, look out for mantises too. I could make a mantis doll as a sidekick for Evil Bunny. I wonder. Let's just look. Mantis crochet. Let's look. Oh. 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 Y'all. Y'all. Is this real? Oh, I think this is real. So sometimes I will say if you look up crochet something, it'll be an AI. Like now, half the time it's an AI picture, and it's not even a real picture. You're like, why does this look so crazy? But this is indeed this is definitely a real picture. Save image as, where is it? Downloads. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why does it always save it as a WebP? Nobody wants a WebP. Everybody wants a JPEG. Okay. How am I going to do this? I'm going to do this like this. I'm going to do it like this. This is how I'm doing it. This is happening. Ah, damn, it's a WebP again. Why is it always a WebP? Open image in new tab. Did that work? Nope. Copy image. All right, let's do that. Copy image. Preview image. New image from, okay. Save image. Mantis. Not on the desktop. I'm trying to stop saving things on the desktop so much. Okay. And then I go back to this again, and then I say add image, add files. Oh yeah, this is just super easy. Mantis, and then, okay, here we go. We're doing it. Okay, so we got Buddy. Then we got Mantis. Oh no, then we got Buddy. Hold on, stop doing this. No. Okay, here we go. Okay, now go back. Yes. Y'all, did you see that? I want to make this right now. We have to leave. We have to leave because I have to make a crochet praying mantis. Look at this. Look at this. This is the best idea ever, Hugh. I dated one of those. I could make a mantis that looks like is dressed as the Pope. Pope Mantis. I like that. Mantis movie is, I think my Mantis movie's older than you. I would think it's definitely older than you. Yeah. Pretty sure. Actually, I don't know how old you are, Lauren. I'm just going by how old you look. I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Save. No, it won't let you save as JPEG when you save it there. It won't let you. It just changes it to WebP every time. I think it's a Mac thing. Okay, so we need to spell AI either like that or AI, because a lot of times I think it's Al. I also think it's Al. Sometimes it looks like Al. I like that your thing. So you're saying, but A period, I period. I kind of like this idea. All right, everybody, this is a good one. I think we should actually do this because I've also been confused. And one time, like, somebody was like, I fucking hate AI. And I thought they were saying they hate Al. And I'm like, I was defending AI, but I was actually, I was like, Al's a great dude. And then they were, and I had to delete it because I'm an idiot. Because they were talking about AI, not Al. Which I should know. Everybody loves Al. Al's the best. Super talented, super sweet. Love that guy. Aw, Mixed Club's family went to go check on him. I love it. That mantis is tits. I love that, Rachel. That's the best. Oh, Zorak was the mantis alien from the Space Ghost cartoon. So it could be Zorak the mantis. Take a screenshot. Why don't y'all run a stream? Tell me how to run a stream. You guys run a stream. I'll watch you run a stream. Let me know how that goes. Right? A.I. I like this. Yeah, because see, you have to start writing Al with all capital letters. I agree with this. Edward says the Mantis movie was starring Paul Drake from Perry Mason. So it's that old. Is this movie? Oh no, I got it confused. I was like, but then that woman. I also watched 4 episodes of My 3 Sons yesterday. Because I don't know why. And Miss Hathaway from the Beverly Hillbillies is the sometimes math, sometimes physics teacher of the 3 sons or 2 of the 3 sons, because the one son's just a little kid. But the 2 older ones, she's like their teacher of any random subject that they need for there. I did see this. I don't mean to be political about it, but Linda McMahon of the WWE Wrestling Association is our Secretary of Education now. No comment. And they went to an AI consortium, like an AI, big thing about AI that they're all talking about. They all got together. They're on a stage. They're talking about it. And every time, Linda says, I'm really glad that we're teaching our students A1. A1 is very important. And it just made me think of the A1 steak sauce the whole time. And I'm like, A1 steak sauce is important. It is very important. But so yeah, that's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. I'm like imagining an AI Bundy. I like an AI Bundy. AI, big artificial, small intelligence. Oh, I like this. That's a good one. What do you think about that? Big A for big artificial and little I for little intelligence. That's a good one too. Because then you can, yeah, I like that. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like that. You can try to watch Herbs do a stream, but Herbs will give you a seizure. You don't always give me a seizure, but man, that one stream, I didn't last very long. You were doing beats. I'm very sensitive, Herbs. It's not really you. I'm noise sensitive. And boy, were you noisy. I love you. You were making noise. I'm sure it all came to a culmination of amazingness because you're very talented. Yeah. I hate AI, but I love Al. Al good, AI eat a dick. Exactly. Our country is screwed. Are you ever coming back? Are you like, I'm not coming back after this? I don't, yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a stream going. She has taken chairs to the head, but who hasn't? Who hasn't? Zach's like, judge, he's like, jury, I rest my case. Idiocracy. Yeah. Right. It doesn't really matter because we don't have one anymore. I mean, I do personally, on a personal level, I hate it. I mean, I like the Department of Education, and I think that our national government has a place for things like that are larger than state issues, and where we have so much state control of education. We always have. So I think it's, but the Department of Education is younger, like was made during my lifetime. I'm pretty sure that we didn't have it. Did we have it before the 70s? I don't think we did. So it's kind of new. and we'll get it back. That's where I'm at. Well, let's wait 3 years and what month are we on? 8 months, and hopefully we will just start over then. So I'm just gonna hold my breath for 3 years and 8 months, and maybe start doing more drugs. Drugs might help. Drugs might help. Drugs might help. I need drugs. So we have old man says America is done. It reminds me of the UK in the 70s. And you know now, UK doesn't exist anymore, right? The UK's awesome. We all have issues. Every country has issues. Every country has issues. So Deep says AI is garbage in, garbage out. It's a reflection of the users. Take that, AI users. Herbs never had a seizure from noise, though. Headaches, yes. Okay, let me do here's my Herbs stream. I should just make them listen to your stream and like let's vote on this, cause y'all. But it was like this. He has little dicker. I'm sorry. Herbs had their little dicker. They're like they had one of those things, and they were like so it was like I lasted that long, and I was like, yeah. They were chopping fast. They were chopping beats. They were chopping the beats up fast. And I'm sure the beats were chopped, and once the beats were chopped, it was going to be awesome. I just didn't last that long. I'm going to listen to the second part, and then I will know. Ooh, you're coming back. I love that you're coming back. You got a new place. Are you going to... but you will budget my time in the U.S. wisely. Oh, that's good. I like that. Oh, see, I don't know about the WWE either, really. I didn't know if Triple H run it. I didn't know that. I did not know. I don't know what we're talking about I missed this whole thing. The Department of Education ensures each state provides minimum standards. Getting it will make idiocy look like child's play. I have the same fear of this. Yes. I do. I feel that. The Irish might disagree about the UK being awesome. You know, it's like, do we even have, like, we have Scottish people, we have British people, we have people from, like, Poland and, you know, other places in Italy and watching this show, Germany. They used to have more Germans. I don't know what happened to the Germans. But before the war, we had some Russians who hung out. But I don't think I've ever had an Irish person in this chat. Am I wrong? Like, are there Irish people in the chat that are just not saying hello? How do Irish people say hello? I don't know. What's the Irish word? I have no idea. Is it because I'm totally ignorant about Ireland? It could be. Justine being half Irish, I don't think that counts. I mean Irish. I mean Irish. Pookie, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. I would like a time machine. So Lauren's like, Kiki's half Irish, or no, half Japanese and a mix of Irish, Scottish, and Viking. I like that. So Joanna Lynn was like, my Herbs impression sounds like a Joanna Lynn song. No, you write good songs. You're silly. Last week for sound sessions, we were like, let's pick. Well, I guess a week ago, not this last Friday, but me and Smitty were like, okay, we're gonna pick our person we'd like to do from YouTube hotspots. So pick somebody you want to share their music. We both picked you. I was like, okay, you get her. But there's a lot of people to choose from. I made a list. I don't know why. I don't get this, but it cracks me up. I'm half Irish. I love that. You count for half. You count for half. I have, well, I might have Irish. I have one line that I thought was Irish because they came here from Ireland, but they're not. They only were in Ireland because they got kicked out of Britain to Ireland, and then they moved to the U.S. like pretty immediately. So they were never actually Irish, and that's what I learned. That's what I learned. Right. The UK is still there. That's what I'm saying. The UK is still there. Right. Northern Ireland is different from Ireland, but I'm saying neither, the whole, none of them, none of them come. None of them. You're not a poser. You're not a poser. My in-law families are, and I have the green card for there. So Deep came to America from the UK, but born in Italy. That's cool. I am. Let me see what I want to talk about. I'm like start to say something. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait till that actually happens before I say it. I'm super excited by my mantis pattern, and I'm gonna try to make that. Good idea for that one. Let's see. Oh, wow. 37 likes. Y'all, I don't think I deserve 37 likes today. Ooh, this is cool. Justine says that she had supposedly had a relative born on the Mayflower. That's pretty awesome. I just found, they named her Anchor. No. That's too funny. So like I thought it was funny. I have that song Silence, and I made the video. I have an ancestor named Silence Chase. And so I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. I forgot about that. I like to use the familysearch.org. It's a Mormon or Latter-day Saints website that does family history. It's pretty good. And you can get, I'm pretty sure it's free. I know I don't pay for it, but there's like different levels of access. I might have had to go down to the library or something to sign in. So I have an account there where I have like, here's me and here's my grandparents and here's my great grandparents. So I have it all set up. There's this other website that's called, I think it's called Relative Finder. And you log into there and you connect your family search account. So I probably have like doxed myself doing this, but I probably, then that's how I lost all my money. But no, it's so far so good. The site connects to your family search, and then it tells you people that you might not have noticed. So it tells you like, and then so it's like, I'm related to these presidents by this person, so I'm not a descendant of any president, but I am a relation to several presidents and several people who were on the Mayflower, but not who were born on it. That's pretty amazing. But it'll tell you, like, it'll list them all out. And so that was pretty interesting because there was people on there that were like, it goes forever. It's like your 13th cousin 4 times removed is Walt Disney. It's like that. So it's, and I mean, I'm more closely related to Steve-O than I am to anyone on this list. But it has that too, like, because me and Steve-O are related through Daniel Boone. And so it has like, you're related to Daniel Boone and he's your 7th uncle twice removed. I don't know how it works. Ryan Hall's also part Irish. Charlie, we'll see you real soon. He's going to run doing something. I see a lot of different animals walking down the street in groups of 2. He suspects rain. Charlie Gabaldon's going to get started here in a minute. We will send people over to watch. Right? Chase the Silence. It's a beautiful name. Okay, so speaking of Northern Ireland, Rory McIlroy teed off in the final round of the Masters sports ball tournament a few minutes ago. I know because it's a Jinx's favorite thing to watch on TV. Well, that's pretty fun. I think Anchor is a cool name. I think it's pretty cool. Do all the results say you're related to Joseph Smith? That's actually pretty funny. It does have, so there's a section for like different kind of famous people, and you can like, so one of them is like, like actors, actresses, and politicians, and presidents, and it has like all these authors and all that. And one section is just how you're related to other Mormons and like Mormon, like I don't know what they called it, but maybe through like a wife of Joseph, like there was some connection to not Joseph Smith himself, but to other Mormon fancy people. I don't know what the name. I don't know what they have in. I don't know how Mormons work. You gotta get this little kitty a golf ball. Oh man, we had a great Italian restaurant in Nevada. Chef did candied bacon, and Kiku did a guest chef to learn how, and we had bacon brownies. Oh, I would love that. I love that. The Mormons have the records of every human on earth, so they can convert them posthumously. Okay. Well, whatever the reason, it's nice. I was already baptized, so take that. Take that, Mormons. I've been done baptized. Daniel Boone did get around. So I forget what Steve-O's connection. So I'm a descendant of Daniel Boone's brother. So I'm a direct descendant, so he would have been one of my uncles. So I'm not descended from Daniel Boone, but his brother. And actually his brother that I'm related to is related to, maybe I'm getting this wrong. This is in my head. But I think that my Boone ancestor, direct, married a woman who is a descendant, like a royalty descendant, like a Plantagenet descendant. So I thought that was interesting that they were married into Boones. Oh, I want this too. There's so many moms. How bizarre. Dun, 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 dun. How bizarre. How bizarre. Lauren says, my mother swears we are descendants of Mary, Queen of Scots. You might be. You might be. Zach Thong says that he's Trinidadian. I did not know that, Zach. My great-grandma was a Polk and relative to James K. Polk, which is P-O-L-K. Polk. 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 I can't say that word. Can't say it. I wonder if Pat Boone is then like a cousin. I don't know. Justine says, good with not knowing many of my early descendants. Some of them are a little, great. Yeah. Awesome. Great job. But it is interesting. Like, I don't know. I do like genealogy, and I do like, one of the things I'm hoping to do this summer is visit a church that I have my maternal grandmother's lineage goes back 8 generations to a man who was a priest. He was a reverend at a church, and back in like the 1600s until Cromwell kicked him out. And then when that regime went down, I don't know if regime's the right word, but when they went down, then he got his church back. And he's got like an inside tomb, like he's buried in the church, and him and his wife, who is a Savile, did have inscriptions on the wall inside the church. So I'm really hoping to go see that. I think that will be amazing. I love things like that. Herbs is related to Mike Pence. We are all either related to Adam and Eve or some monkey people. Joanna's like, I'll go with the latter. Uh-oh. Maybe the real people we are connected to are the friends we met along the way. I love it. I love it. Ooh, imagine Mike Pence's face when E. Urban shows up at the family reunion dressed like something sparkly fell out of David Bowie's ass. I want to see you all sparkly. I don't think I see you sparkly enough. I noticed your makeup game is on the up, but I don't see sparkles. One of my uncles was described by William Shatner. As an actor, he makes a great lawyer. That's pretty funny. I have never seen The Professional Douche. When I read this, I was like, The Professional Douche Troll. I read it like that was the whole title. I'm like, why would you be a douche troll? But yeah, I like this. I'm going to check that out. Joanna's related to Heidi Magri. So, okay, hold on. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know things. Oh, it didn't like that. I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Oh, I did. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. I did not know about this. Helgi Magri is a peaceful man, and he was Nordic, the son of Ivan, an Easterner. Born 846 AD. Jonalyn related to somebody who 846 AD. That was a long time ago. I don't think I know anybody that far back. That's huge. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, so if you go, so right on this Iceland, he was like the first settler in North Iceland about 890. That's crazy. That is very cool. And he, check him out. The douche, this is the professional douche. He's good at trolling those who deserve it. Also, Robbie Road Steamer. I've not heard of either of these. Okay, let me try to say this. He founded Akureyri. Let's just pretend I said that right. I don't know. Zach Thong says, don't forget everybody, 5:05 Eastern this Sunday. Sunday Community Jam at OU 812, 5:05 Eastern. And this is a really cool thing to do. They're really cool people, and Smitty went last week, and he said he really, really enjoyed it, and like the guitar work is amazing, and he had a great time over there. So check out the OU 812 Sunday Community Jam. That's 5:05 p.m. Eastern tonight. Also, Francis and Ian over at the Padded Pedal Room are doing the replay tonight. So that one is pretty fun, and those guys are awesome. Also, Ian's curtains sometimes show up too, and they're gonna they play music and they talk about stuff, and it's like a good chat, a good conversation, a good group of people. So definitely check out both of those things. I don't know when it is. No idea. No idea. Look, Anonymous is related to both 2 grandmas and 2 grandpas. Huge. Lauren's descendant of 007. That's right, Kat. Laura Kat. Magri means slim. Oh, interesting. Does it mean that in Icelandic as well? Hugh sent a pic of my sparkliest guitar. All right, let me look. Yeah, which 007? All of them. All of them. I was very close. Yay, I need to roll the R's. Oh, let's go back. Let's try it. I don't know how to roll my R's very well. He founded. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I shouldn't have tried. I shouldn't have tried. Why do I try? I gotta stop. It also means slim. Can I show you like the silliest thing I bought this week, but that is like the best thing I bought this week? Well, I bought a couple of awesome things that were like, this is so cool. But I bought this lap desk off Amazon, and it was like $25. It wasn't like too expensive. It's got a little handle, and my computer fits right in here. And then but the thing is I sit here sometimes. Like I want to sit here, and I want to have my keyboard and my mouse, which is a trackpad thing, and they don't. And I've been sitting here like I don't have it. I'm trying to just put them on my lap, and it's not ergonomic. So I got this. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. Like I can do stuff. Hold on. I don't have to. I can sit back here. Ooh, Chris says. Hold on. I'm scared to say this out loud. My father was a cousin to Sheriff Bufford Pusser. I'm scared to say that out loud. What does that say? Chris says my wife is a direct descendant of the McCoys, of the Hatfield and McCoys feud. Learning point here, don't feud with my wife. Mrs. Lane, we shall be sweet to you, extra sweet. Zach Thong says Francis and Ian's show is at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, is it that late? I didn't realize it was that late. See, Justine can roll an R. You said all of my R's are rolled. Let's see. Oh, Rachel. Oh my God, it's so early for you. It's 9:05 Hawaii time. I gotta get my ass up out of here. Aloha. Thank you for being here. We're all gonna get out of here, and I'm a little late. Val does have a Mac. I do my stream from my MacBook. I have an Air Mac. It's like a 3-year-old MacBook Air. It's an M2, I think. It works pretty well, and it's pretty small. And this, yeah. So I'm gonna be like this for the rest of the day, with my lap desk. I can't roll a joint. I can roll an ankle. I'm good at that. Movie, Walking Tall, The Real Man. What did you say before this to me? I don't get, hold up. Oh, okay, Elsa. Okay. My father was a cousin to Sheriff Bufford Pusser from the movie Walking Tall. I think I got this. Buford T. We're getting closer. We're getting closer in understanding. Not much, but a little bit. Joanna Lynn, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, Chris. Like all heavy guys, I like to have my cake and eat it too. So I was gardening and listening to the show. I love that. Yeah, this is why I was afraid to say it, Herbs. I was like, I can't say it. But exactly. So I think I did that. All right, everybody. Does anybody with an here? Let me just do it my own. Oh, it's over here. I forgot. I moved it. Let me find Mr. Gabolden. Dun. Copy link address. Look at me. Charlie G. Dun. It's his real name. I'm sorry, Buford. I'm sorry, Buford Pusser, for making fun of your name. I'm sorry your mom called you Buford Pusser. I'm sorry your mother decided to sleep with a man with the last name of Pusser. I would have been like, yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm good. We can be friends. And be like that. So we also have Ben Combs on Sunday night. Special guest Charles Green at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Everything's happening tonight. Justine, we will see you somewhere soon. Oh, I love that pronunciation. That's wonderful. All right, so now it's 1:11 here, and so that is as good a time as any to stop. Thank you for being here. We will see you for all the things. Sunday, tonight, don't forget that we have Padded Pedal Room and Francis and Ian over at the Padded Pedal Room for the replay tonight. We also have the rant about Mojo, I think, coming up in a few hours. We've got Charlie Gabaldon. I just put that link up. Go there now. We've got all the things Zach said, the OU812, and the Ben Coombs and the, was that it? That might have been it. And then we have Tuesday. Don't forget Tuesday Tunes. Nobody gets that but me. Tuesday Tunes over at Mr. Smith. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It's at noon for me. And oh yeah, don't forget Monday morning tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Cover by CQ is doing a premiere of a new song, a Gabrielle song. So check that out tomorrow. I love that guy. And I will be back on Friday for Friday Song Club. And then this week we have Friday Song Club and sound sessions on Friday night. So lots of stuff happening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'll say we need more pole vault and sunshine. We miss you, pole vault and sunshine. We miss you. I miss you too. So, I put it over here. Hold on. I was like looking for something that wasn't there. Let's end it on this note. Why not? Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for all the memberships. Love y'all. See you soon.